There is so much that we can learn when we look at the messages of Jesus to the seven churches in Revelation chapters 2 and 3. And I've been looking at the first one, to the church in Ephesus. And Jesus tells them they're doing some good things. They work hard, they persevere, they don't put up with evil. But he has a big complaint against them because he says they don't love him or others like they used to. Or as another version puts it, they've lost their first love. So if we're going to consider our own lives and see, have we lost our first love? How could we determine that? Well, I think there's a great quote and a question presented by John Piper in his book, God is the Gospel. He says the critical question for our generation and for every generation is this: if you could have heaven with no sickness, with all the friends you ever had on earth, all the food you ever liked, all the leisure activities you ever enjoyed, all the natural beauties you ever saw, all the physical pleasures you ever tasted, and no human conflict or any natural disasters, could you be satisfied with heaven if Jesus Christ were not there? I mean, this is a powerful question that we all need to consider. What is most important? If we think about going to heaven, what do we look forward to? Is it being with Jesus, or is it all the good things we've ever experienced or wish we had here on this earth? Because that's what it comes down to. When Jesus says return to him, it's to have that passion where he is above all. When we dream about entering heaven and either falling on our face or jumping into the arms of Jesus, of dreaming about spending forever just hanging out with Jesus, is that what we dream about? That's what Jesus is calling us to. That first love where he's more important than anything else. I invite you to join me as we look at more of these letters to the churches.